So once you've done that warm up sequence, you feel good and ready. What we're going to go into first are the ball squat to press. So I'll show you right now what that's going to look like and how best to do this. So you pick a wall. I picked this one. You're also going to want, hopefully, your gym provides one of these. Mine's a little bit on the small side, so I would recommend something a little bit bigger and some dumbbells. So just to show what this is going to look like, I'm choosing some light ones, but you can go a little bit heavier as well. So first, you're going to want to set yourself up on the wall. So you want to put that ball right below, I'd say like the middle of it should be like at the lower part of your back, because when you squat down, you're going to want it to be kind of like mid to close to upper back, right about there. And come on back up. So this is the idea. We've got 2 to 3 sets, maybe like 2 sets for the first time for the first week just to get into it. We'll up it to 3 sets from then on, from that week following, and we got 12 to 15 reps and a 4, 2, 1 tempo. Um, so if we add in our dumbbells here, I've got my feet not under me like this, because once you come down, you're just coming straight down, and that's a lot of pressure on the knees. We're trying to work the muscles. And so if we take a step, probably like a foot and a half or so in front of you, then you have enough space to come directly down. And as you're coming back up, curl, switch, press. Come down from the press, reverse the curl, come on back down. Come on up, curl, switch, press, back down, switch, lower. And that is the idea. Up, curl, and press, down, switch, and lower. So make sure that you are, when you're coming down here, can't see it too well. There we go. But my knees are not going over my feet. They're not going ahead like this. We're trying to just come straight down so that my knees are at a 90-degree angle by the time I'm at the bottom. This is like the most tension that will be on your legs. And then press yourself back up. It's kind of like being on a leg press. Um, so just pretend like you're on a leg press, but you've got this, the ball behind you, obviously, to, throw you off balance. And that's what this whole first phase one is all about, is just getting back into the rhythm of getting in tune with your balance cues. So yeah, that is the first exercise. That next one, um, with the standing cable row. So what you're gonna wanna do is go to like the what they call the adult jungle gym, where they have that grip and it's connected to the cable pulley. So what you're gonna wanna do, and the reason why it's in this workout is because it's all about keeping your core, your glutes, quads tight. Don't be afraid to stack on a little bit of weight with this one. Once you're all set up and you've got that hand grip, you're gonna pull, try to do a low pull, not like up here. Keep it nice and strong and low with that lat, squeezing that lat back there and release. You're gonna pull and release. So you wanna do opposite leg to this arm. So think of it that way, because you're trying to stay nice and square, facing forward. Because I think what you'll notice is that the heavier you go, the more like your body kind of wants to torque. So try to keep things nice and square and controlled. And then once you hit that rep amount, you want to switch hands, do the same thing on this side, try to keep things nice and square and in control. If it's too light, you obviously will just be able to kind of, go back and forth, so don't be afraid to add some weight to it and, like, really bring, a good squeeze to your lats and bicep. Cool, so you do that on both sides, 2 sets for the first one, 3 sets for the next workout in the following week. Don't forget to drink your water. And also, I didn't do this, I keep forgetting the tempo. When you're doing these 2 exercises, when you're doing all of the exercises for today, that 4-2-1 tempo kinda looks like whew, if you're here and you're all set up, you're going 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for 2 at the bottom, and come on back up, and that's what that looks like there. And go through the regular movements here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, and 2, and 1. That's how you'll fit in the 4-2-1 method there. With the other move, when you're here, you're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 1, 2, and release. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, and release. Because you don't wanna just be, like, going through the motions, you really wanna have control there. So, there is those 2. Then we're gonna go right into dumbbell chest press on stability ball. So, we'll kind of get ourselves set up over here. Okay, so again, kinda suggests you get kind of a little bit of a bigger one, a bigger ball, but you will be here. Come on down, keep your balance. You can still see me. You kind of want the ball to be like, I wanna say mid to upper back, and then you want to get into a, um, a chest press position, um, like as if you're on the bench. If you don't feel super confident with the bench yet, that's okay. That's why we're doing it here. We'll gain, it'll, kind of shake you up a little bit to um, get your balance going. But once we get super strong in this, then it'll make the bench easy peasy because then you can kind of, relax on that. But while we're here, your arms, and maybe you can see it better from this angle. My arms are at a 90-degree angle. The tendency is to is to come in too much like this, right? So you want to be right out here at that 90-degree angle. You want to press and meet at the top. Press and meet at the top. And you really want to be squeezing and engaging your core. And you really want to use your feet to keep you balanced, to keep you stable as you're doing this. So glutes, core, all of that will keep you nice and balanced throughout this workout. And that is how you will do that exercise. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's see. Okay, next one we have step up with balance. Get us up right over here by the stairs. So most gyms will have like kind of a step up, um, uh, I don't know, a step up thing that they'll either use for classes, step up class, um, or just outside in like the jungle gym area. So grab one of those, set it up. You can have it by the wall if you need to like have balance nearby. Um, what this will kind of look like is you'll step up and make sure to drive into the heels. So, like the heels first, heels are down, toes are up because you don't want to be like stepping toes down first. You want to be heels. So you activate your glutes and activate your quads a lot better this way. And so, what we're going to do is step and balance and come on back down and go step and balance. Come on back down. You only need to hold it for that 2 seconds, right? So if we're going 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 and 2, bring it back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, balance for 1 and 2, bring it back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, balance, coming back down. That's how that's gonna look. Once you get all 12 to 15 sets or reps on that side, you'll switch and do the same thing onto the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 and 2. Come on back down. All right, cool. Next one, we've got the plank. All right, so for these two core exercises that we have remaining, these will definitely um, engage the core. It's gonna burn a little bit, but we're here for it, right? Oops. Okay, so I'm sure you're familiar with the planks. They've been done for a long time, and obviously there is good form to them and not so good form to them. So, I will recommend being on the elbows to start out with. If you prefer to be up here, that's fine too. I tend to like to be down here. So we've got one foot out, we bring the other, butt goes up to bring the foot out, but we bring the hips down. Try to keep yourself as flat as possible. We're trying to not do this with the back, right? Control the pelvic tilt so that your abs are nice and strong. Try to hold that 30 to 60 seconds. If you can only go 20 seconds at first, see how far you can go. Like actually time yourself with your phone. And then the next week, try to outdo that. And the next week after that, try to outdo that time to see like you're actually um, able to do more every time. And then last but not least, we have the bird dog. So this one also core exercise here facing down. What we're going to do is you're in kind of a, cat cow position, but what you're going to do is bring your leg back. Try to keep your core nice and tight and steady, and then lift your arm and come on back down. Now, if you switch to the other side, bring your leg up with your arm. Try to stay as strong and controlled as possible. The tendency at first, when you're not so used to it, is to wobble. And so we want to keep that wobbling to a minimum. So if we really try to focus on the core, staying nice and strong, bring it back down. Just hold that for about 2 seconds at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, and down, like so. So yes, that is the first workout for phase one, integrating balance and core, full body. You got it. I will make workout B in the next one. Good luck.